Hi Pisces, welcome to your March 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Skills Tarot. First off and above all else, happy birthday to my beautiful Pisceans who are turning a whole nother year in the month of March. I wish you a year of love, luck, prosperity, and above all happiness. Happy birthday Pisces. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this message, this video. And if you've been subscribing for a bit or a while, welcome back guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support of myself and the channel. I hope you gain the insight, clarity, and guidance you seek by watching this message in regards to your love life. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Pisces. This will not resonate with every Pisces that watches this message. Also, not every single message in this reading may be for you Pisces, as this reading is general. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you Pisces, I should suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Pisces. Who wouldn't be? I want to remind Pisces and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This means I may be describing a certain situation that you feel the roles are flipped or reversed for your specific case, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion, intuition to decipher what role you are in and use it as it applies in the reading. Finally, before I get into the reading, I just want to quickly mention that I am holding my monthly contest to select one lucky subscriber to win a free personal reading from me for the month of March. It just started, so if you're interested in entering for the month of March, just open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there. Alright Pisces, let's get started. Alright Pisces, let's get started. So, what does Pisces need to know about their love life for March? Ooh, Four of Wands, Aries energy. Some of you could have Aries in your chart. You could be connected to an Aries, but someone's feeling you, Pisces. I feel like you're feeling each other, and you think that there's something that could really build between the two of you, that you found your match, that you've met your match. Whew. Okay. Wow. Pisces, someone is most definitely interested. Someone is feeling you, feeling the connection. Your energy is just one of a kind. They haven't felt this way for someone in a long time or even ever with you, with the star crossing all of this. There's a lot of hope here about this connection. Like someone finally feels this is it. This is the one for me. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Some of you could be connected to a Virgo. You could have Virgo in your chart. You know, Pisces, there's a couple things I'm feeling with this Knight of Pentacles card here in the background. I feel you've done a lot to protect your energy, to protect yourself. You did not show any interest in someone that was just going to be temporary, that was just going to be a good time, or that was pulling off any sort of player energy. You wanted someone that would be real, down to earth, that would want the same things you want in a connection. And so you were very cautious, and someone may have perceived you as a bit cautious when first starting to get to know you, Pisces, but that's just because I feel you've been through your disappointments. You've been through the ups and downs of love. And you wanted to make sure that if you were going to put time and energy into a connection again, that it was going to be something worth it. And, you know, maybe you took things a bit slow. You didn't want to move too far ahead into this. But let me just say, Pisces, it was a good thing that you took it a bit slow, that you had, I wouldn't say a guard up per se, but you definitely had some sort of protective energy around you, because this person sees that you're one to be taken seriously. Period. Someone likes to be barefoot around the house or walk around barefoot. Someone could have a foot tattoo. Also a star tattoos I'm very strongly feeling as well. But regardless, Pisces, this is a long time coming, and finally you weren't the one to first rush into a connection, rush into a situation out of passion. Maybe you did once before. You took things slow and you took your time. Others of you with the Knight of Pentacles, maybe this is the person you're dealing with who's a bit cautious, who's a bit reserved, but they've always had their eye on you. And I feel that there's going to be a change of course in things, because Pisces, you check off everything off their list and what they want in someone. My goodness, you're something that they've been looking for. That's what I'm kind of getting with this. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. At the center of this, we have the Four of Wands, Aries energy. Man, you guys just feel right with each other. There's some sort of, you have a lot of fun together. You hang out a lot at each other's houses. You stay the night, they stay the night. I even feel like you guys have like worked from home in each other's house, like someone just brought their laptop over, you guys just kick it. That's the thing, you guys are like the kick it couple or the kick it connection. But best believe there's passion there as well. The sex is good is what I'm hearing if you guys have had sex. Man, you make their toes curl. There's just no one that gets it going like you do, Pisces. But there's something much more they want from this. They see a possibility of moving in. They see a possibility of a committed relationship between the two of you. And maybe March is the month to solidify it. Something about your birthday too, Pisces, that they want to do something special for you or did do something special for you. That I'm kind of picking up here. They have something of a surprise for you. Maybe that's when they want to ask if they want to take this to the next level for some of you. Also, they like planned a party. I know it's COVID and it's not like you can get it like, a crazy ass time, but maybe if it's even just a small group of friends, that's enough. Some of you may have even met through friends as well. Like, your friend introduced them to you, whatever the case is, right? But yeah, they're feeling you, Pisces, and they see something very, very special in you, because what's crossing this is the star. Oops, okay. Aquarius energy. Some of you could have Aquarius in your chart. You could be connected to an Aquarius, but there's something deep here, profound here. You guys are wanting a person like this in your life for a very long time. And they see you that way as well. You guys mirror each other with the Four of Wands. This is just a one-of-a-kind thing they see in you, Pisces. You're a free spirit. Someone likes to be naked around the house. Like once they get home, top off, bottoms off, and kick it naked. And they find that very attractive. But it's just your soul, Pisces. It's who you are. That is what shines through the most. You could be the hottest person on earth, but it's your very, very special energy that has always kept them intrigued. Someone could have really nice eyebrows, very thick eyebrows perhaps. But you're special, Pisces, and they see something very special in this with you. But finally, I just feel like you found your match. You found the person that can give you this happiness that you've always wanted in a connection. That's beautiful. Crowning the reading is the Knight of Pentacles. So you may not be in a committed relationship yet, but they've been having their eye on it for a while, or been thinking about this for a while. Crowning this, someone is independent. Someone may have their own business. Someone may be working very hard. Someone could, have some sort of stability. But most importantly, independent. I get the feeling that if a lot of your close family members, friends were to describe you, they say Pisces, they march to the beat of their own drum and they do it right. They don't, you know, I don't know, Pisces, and maybe that's kind of what was so difficult for you to find someone else that can match that vibe. You know, you definitely like to be, you like to be in love, but you also need your space. You also need your independence. And this person respects that all the way. So, you know, they admire you for it, Pisces. You know, there's times when you guys kick it, and then there's times you got to do your thing, get your work done. And a lot of it, they understand it's not because you're playing them or you're playing hard to get. It's because you need your time and space so you can recharge. So you can, you know, have that alone time to be the very best of yourself, because I'm getting this energy of a Piscean right now that just, it's not like they don't like to be around people. That's not the case at all. But they can't be themselves if they don't have that space, if they don't have that time to just be with themselves. But ultimately, with the Nine of Pentacles crowding this reading, Pisces, they see you being it. The one, the person they've been looking for. Someone also may have like a good singing voice or a very sexy voice. A very sexy moan even, I don't know. But yeah, Pisces, wow. I feel like both of you have found each other. Because what's rooting this reading here is the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. So you're empathic. And maybe in the past, Pisces, you felt like your empathy was some sort of a detriment in love, because you found yourself always giving but never receiving anything in return that made you feel happy enough to stay in a connection. But Pisces, they're so attracted to you partially because of your empathy, because of your kind, sweet, giving heart. And I don't know, there's something, Pisces, I wouldn't say they're freaked out by it, but it's like your sixth sense. You always like know when they're about to call. You always know when they're about to text. You finish their sentences type of thing. You know, there's like certain coincidences that have happened that kind of freak them out, but turn them on at the same time. You have this like mysteriousness about you, Pisces, with the Queen of Cups that they just want to get to know more of. You have depth to you. And you're a spiritual person, I'm picking up on too. And maybe some of you have recently talked about your spirituality or how you view life in a certain way, astrology. Maybe some of you are really into astrology. But they think even though it's new to them, for some of them, it kind of turns them on. In the recent past, we have the Three of Cups, Cancer energy. So what I feel with this is that, yeah, some of you met through friends, met through a get-together, met through a party, maybe met through someone's birthday party. Some of you may have connected around New Year's, I'm hearing, beginning of January. But yeah, you guys, what started off as just kind of like a friendship. From that moment they met you, they knew there was a connection. They were automatically attracted to you. Again, like, I feel like you guys are ambiverts, you know, you're introverted, but also like to have a good time when it's done being alone time. Pisces, they see you as like this person who knows how to light up a room. Not that you have to be the center of attention, but you find yourself there anyway. There could be something with like someone may have a hot tub, or maybe you've been hot tubbing with them before, I'm picking up on for some of you. But yeah, with the Three of Cups in the recent past, they've had good times with you. And it's like the more they spend time with you, Pisces, the more they're assured that this is something that could go very far between the two of you. And maybe they were trying in the recent past, both of you were trying to go on the market, you know, look for that right person, and you found each other at the right time. And what you need to know about this, Pisces, about this connection is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. I also feel Capricorn energy for me as a reader with this card. This is the potential of a committed relationship or a commitment has been on their mind. They've thought about being with you, what it would be like to be with you, to devote themselves to this and to you. But also what I feel with this, as well as like that energy that I was describing briefly, was this whole, you know, how much they learn from being around you. You're a wise soul. You have a lot to talk about. You have a lot to teach. I don't know, someone could be a teacher perhaps, or a mentor or a life coach in some way for someone out there. But you blow this person's mind with the depth of your knowledge, the depth of your wisdom, and what you've been through specifically. And I think you guys have like briefly touched up on it, but you know, even with that briefly touched up, they know that you are, I'm hearing like a soldier, but like a spiritual warrior, and someone who is just so unique, and someone that a lot of people can learn from. You know, your independence, you're not needing to conform. That in itself is teaching a lot to them, for those of you that resonates with. Someone can wear like a beanie or a hat all the time, but they've thought about this commitment with you, Pisces. It's been on their mind, and you may be expecting something pretty soon if you haven't seen it already. Some of you could be seeing 1111 quite frequently, or it's been popping up. It's for a reason. Wow. Okay, how this is all likely to unfold, what's likely to happen in March, what they're likely to do. We're going to go ahead and take it to the extended reading, but before we go, Pisces, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck. I'm going to ask Spirit if there's anything else you need to know about this connection. Man, this was straight up. Like, this person has no doubts about how they feel about you, Pisces, and I don't think you have the same. There's something very special here. Anything else that Pisces needs to know about this connection, about how this person feels about Pisces? Worth waiting for. Beautiful. Divine timing is at work in your love life and playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, Pisces, that's how you attracted this person in the first place. Is by your free spirit, by your lightheartedness, by being who you are unapologetically. You attract a lot of people that way, but you especially caught this person's eye. I'm seeing the letter E, first, middle, last initial. I'm also seeing the color orange. That could be someone's favorite color. Someone could be wearing orange, but that's sacral chakra to me. Yes, there's a very intense sexual connection between the two of you. I just saw a tongue too. Don't know if someone has a picture of someone with their tongue out type of thing. But Pisces, yeah, you know, like I said, taking it slow in this connection, although you are who you are and you express it that way, you didn't give it all up at once. You didn't rush into things like you usually do, I'm kind of picking up on. And that served you well. And, you know, Pisces, I really do feel that they view you as the person that was worth waiting for, or that, you know, this is exactly what they've wanted. And you've opened them up a bit, Pisces. They may have been a bit reserved first getting to know you, but you make them laugh, you make them smile. There's something about your smile they really love. I'm getting that someone can have like one dimple when they smile, or dimples in general. But man, yeah, Pisces, if you have ever wondered why people in the past never worked out, it's because it wasn't meant to be. But whoever this is in your life right now is meant to be. And they feel strongly about this, just as you do too. And I just really do feel there's a beautiful connection unfolding between the two of you, and you may not be single for very long. I'm smelling coffee. I don't know if you're making coffee or drinking coffee or someone lives by a coffee shop. But anyway, Pisces, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card to see how likely everything's going to unfold, what's likely to happen, what March is going to be like for you. And I'm also going to pull some oracle cards to add for some advice. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, just open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. But if this is where we depart, Pisces, I hope that this has resonated with you in some way and has given you clarity and insight in regards to what may be going on in your love life. If it did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Pisces, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.